Nach Punjabi Nach Punjabi Nach Punjabi. Thank you guys, we love you so much. We're going to see you in theater on 24th. Jug Jugg Jeeyo. Can you play a song one more time?
See all of you all. मेरे फ्रेंड्स के जितने भी दोस्त हैं मैं आप सबसे मिल सकता हूँ. So वो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है इस वक्त कि I can see you all and meet you all in person. ये 2.5 years बहुत difficulty से गुजरे and now we are finally back. The audience is back in theaters thanks to Kiara and no genuinely I think we should give a round of applause for her. It feels so good to be back here in Delhi and seeing all of you all live, you know, and just feels so good.
And it's really special because today... Oh, guys, she wants to say something. It's really special because today, before anybody else sees this song, you all are going to see this song. So we're launching one of our favorite tracks from this movie in Delhi right now, right here in front of you.
ये सच्ची में स्पेशली क्योंकि ये गाना अभी तक किसी ने नहीं देखा, ये YouTube पे नहीं आया है अभी तक. Genuinely हम लोग ये पहली बार दिल्ली में ही कर रहे हैं. आप लोग you are going to be the first people to see it. क्योंकि हमेशा जब भी मैं दिल्ली आता था तो आप लोग हमेशा कहते थे ऐसे अरे आप सारे न्यूज़ ब्रेक्स सब कुछ बम्बई में करते हो, मुंबई में करते हो, हमें क्यों नहीं देते हो आप लोग एक्सक्लूसिव. तो इसलिए हम लोग दिल्ली आए हैं आप लोगों को and we miss our co-stars Neetu Kapoor and Anil Kapoor. Yes, Anil Kapoor. They have jahaz perform there on this picture में. But we miss you Anil sir. He's in Munich. We miss you Anil sir. We miss you Neetu ma'am. और मनीष पॉल है जो दिल्ली का लड़का है वो भी इस फिल्म में है. And mostly sane अगर आप लोग सब जानते हैं. प्राजक्ता. Yes.
So. कियारा, सबसे पहले तो आपका इन लोगों ने तो वेलकम कर दिया, बट वेलकम टू दिल्ली.
हमें ढेर सारे सारी बातें करनी है, but पहले let's just show you guys the song.
Yes.
फिर उसके बाद बहुत कुछ पता करना है.
Okay, so let's play the exclusive song just for you all. This song is going to be a rage, a sensation in the coming wedding season, guys. It is amazing, guys. Did you like it? इतनी सारी मस्ती, इतना सारा celebration, इतना सारा fun. जितना मजा हमको ये देखने में आ रहा था, आप लोगों को शूट करते टाइम कितना मजा आया इस सेलिब्रेशन वाले गाने में.
बहुत ज़्यादा मजा आया था क्योंकि thank you, we love you as well. बहुत ज़्यादा मजा आया था ये शूट करते वक्त क्योंकि first time I think we also dancing with Neetu ma'am and Anil sir. और अनिल सर का एक यूनिक तरीका होता है स्टेप्स करने का, तो उनके साथ डांस करने में बहुत ज़्यादा कॉमेडी भी होता है और मज़ा भी आता है. एंड ही ऑलवेज पुट्स इन अ परफॉर्मेंस इन द डांस, तो हम लोग बहुत प्रेरित हुए थे उनके नृत्य से.
Oh my God! Actually, हम लोग मिस कर रहे हैं अभी अनिल सर के.
We are missing. We were just talking about this.
Right. But Kiara, how excited you are! First of all, congratulations to Kiara. Back to back, छा गए हो Kiara आप हर जगह. People are loving you so much. How does it feel to be like the best queen of Bollywood right now? मतलब आप छा गए हो हर जगह. Isn't it, guys? Kiara छा गई. You can see the love.
Thank you guys, that's so sweet. I don't know, मैं वहाँ पे बैठी थी and we were just listening to the song and all I was saying is Varun, let's go and let's get all of them to dance with us. So should we just do this together?
Okay, we promised to do this in the end, but we have to just give an opportunity to all the members of the press who come here.
Yeah.
Let them also ask the question. And we promise to dance with all of them. It's a promise. So, आप लोग please, you all start with the Q&A.
Right. So yeah, yes. Let's just start with the media Q&A now. Thank you.
I love you.
Can you please start with the media Q&A?
Hi ma'am, how are you? Very good, very good. चलो माइक दे दो ना यार. बजट
दोस्त पीछे हो ऐड आएगा नहीं बाहर.
ओके ठीक है, वी गॉट वन माइक बीच है, आप इस पे दो.
क्या हो गया माइक में?
Thank you so much, Varun. Hello. Hi Varun, hi Kiara. Welcome to Delhi. Kiara, congratulations on back-to-back hits.
Thank you, ma'am.
Varun and Kiara, can you tell us the process and making of this song? This is superb. And Kiara, you are not a Punjabi, but still the beats and the way you are picking up the steps, it's marvelous. So if you can tell us the process and making of the song and the outfits which you are wearing. Varun, I loved your kurta.
Thank you so much. Well, I think a lot of credit goes to Bosco, who's choreographed this beautiful song. His one thing was a lot of energy, guys. So as you can see, the song is very energetic, and so we obviously wanted to, I think we just automatically started dancing the minute it started playing. That because you said I'm not a Punjabi, it's really interesting that you said that because somehow I always get Punjabi characters. So I feel now I'm half Punjabi. Okay, that's better. I feel now I'm Punjabi only. And Raj, who's the director of this film, this is my second film with him. He directed Good News, in which he made me play a Punjabi character there. Here it's a little different. But I think the thing about, the fact that Nach Punjabi, I think the thing about Punjabis and the minute you put a song and the celebration, I think there's just this crazy energy that comes alive. And so I think it translates really beautifully in the song. We shot this song for about 4 days? 4 days. A lot of rehearsals. There's the entire cast in this song. This is that one big song which has a big celebration moment in the film. It's a very important part of the film. And you see the entire star cast in this song. And it was great fun. But matching steps with Varun is always difficult because he has the best energy in this industry. If there's any dancer who puts in his 100% energy, that's Varun. I mean, everyone is amazing, but his energy is unmatchable. But we all, including all our cast members, we all had to match up to his level of energy in this. And Varun, how do you approve of it? Did we do well? Did we match steps with you?
I think everyone has danced very well. But I still maintain, like being someone who loves dancing, that Anil sir ने जो step किया है, वो अलग है और उसका एक tutorial आएगा बहुत जल्दी कि हम सब ने step कैसे किया और अनिल सर ने step कैसे किया. But it genuinely was amazing. I think ये गाना मतलब मेरे बचपन के कुछ यादें जुड़ी हुई ये गाने से कहीं ना कहीं मुझे मेरी जो बहन है सुची धवन, जिन अभी सुची मेहता है उनका नाम, सॉरी, शी इज़ मैरिड ओवर इन दिल्ली में ही है. एंड मुझे उनके वेडिंग पे याद है मैंने ये गाना सुना था या नाचा था. सो दिस ट्यून वाज समवेयर स्टक एंड तनिष्क हैज रिक्रिएटेड इट वेरी वेरी वेल. द आउटफिट आई थिंक इट्स मनीष मल्होत्रा. Manish Malhotra.
Hi Varun, hi Kiara. I am Saloni
Hi,
from TV9. First of all, I am a very big fan of both you guys and congratulations for Bhool Bhulaiya. So basically my question is to you Varun. So this is probably the first film, Jug Jugg Jeeyo is probably the first film where we will be seeing you as a husband and not just a lover boy and मैं तेरा hero types, right? So how much did you relate to this role and this film since you are also a husband now?
How much did I relate to it? Not much in the beginning because I was not married when we started this film, and but there are a lot of fights, marital fights, comical fights, which me and Kiara have in this film. So that was pretty intense, and I was like, I hope this is not a preparation for actual shadi, but it isn't. But it was great. I think there's a little bit more maturity in this character, but yet he is a goofball, and yet there is a lot of boy becoming man kind of an arc in this. And also because of his father, आप लोग ने ट्रेलर देखा होगा तो उसमें जो मेरे पिताजी अनिल सर, उनकी वो भी डिवोर्स, he is also going to take a divorce from my mother. तो वो जब ये सारे कठिनाई के सामना मुझे करने पड़ते हैं, it just puts makes cuckoo basically. And I think Kiara was a one real wife, and I think she prepared me for my real marriage as well.
Okay, thank you so much guys, all the best.
Hello Varun, hello Kiara.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm Priya from London News. So मैं देख सकती हूँ कि different generations are there. Anil sir, Neetu ma'am, and you both guys. So how was the experience working together?
Well, I mean, they're both legends. We were very, very happy that Neetu ma'am has come back in this film because I think she's such an incredible actor. We've all watched her growing up, and this film, I think this role is really everyone's going to love her because she's such a natural, gifted actor. And Anil sir he's the most inspirational actor I think we've worked with. To have that drive and to have that energy and that,
वैसे कियारा भी अनिल सर की बहुत अच्छी मिमिक्री करती है. If you all cheer her, she might do it. एक वायरल बाइट चाहिए तो you must do it. बिकॉज़ मैंने ये देखा.
The most beautiful thing about Anil sir is that when he's on set, he's really like a child. He's like a newcomer. He gets so excited and he wants to rehearse and he wants to do multiple takes and he doesn't give up. And I think that's the best quality about him. And that's why I said he's so inspirational. And then when he starts doing it, he starts the scene and he'll be like, okay, but there's a lot of I can't do it. Okay, I have to beat the
Easy MC.
I can't. This is not going to be digital.
Yeah, this is more national.
Put me on the spot now. अरे 20-25 टेक्स तो करना ही पड़ेगा आप लोग को. अभी क्या बोलूं मैं, अभी ये बच्चे लोग के सामने तो बोलो को हटाओ यहाँ से. I have to be the best man. I was the best today. Epic. Anil sir is just too entertaining, and we clearly you can see where fans right now of his. And I think it's beautiful the way our directors incorporated two generations going through a very similar.
Three actually.
Actually. We've also got the younger than us, who's Varun's younger sister Prajakta. But how each generation is dealing with the same relationship problems in different ways. I'm not going to say much. You're going to see the film. But I think it's something that's so relatable. It's something that is our story. All of us have been through it. All of us go through it. All of us will go through it. And I think that's why it makes it so personal. But it was amazing working with them. And of course, Varun, he's also my senior.
I genuinely like it because very few people say this. But sometimes even
Varun, so I had a great time working with you.
Thank you.
You taught me a lot through the making of this film. I learned a lot from you.
Jug Jugg Jeeyo Nach.
Hi Varun, hi Kiara. I'm Durga from INS.
Hi Durga.
Hi. So, I must say that this film exudes positivity. The song exudes positivity, but it's also dealing with the topic of divorce. It's emotional. And of course, there's comedy, dollops of comedy. So how difficult or easy was to maintain, the comedy aspect of it, the emotional aspect of it?
I feel someone else's divorce is always funny for others. खुद का डिवोर्स में तो मज़ा नहीं आता होगा, but I think किसी और का जब डिवोर्स होता है, then अगर आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ हो या आप होते हैं इस बंदे की तो इसको ये हो गया वो हो गया, but so I feel from a third person's point of view it's very funny, it's hilarious because it's all relationships coming together, mother, father, son, bahu, then the younger sister and the sister-in-law's relationship. All these relationships coming together, and especially a father telling his son. A son might take a decision कि यार मुझे divorce करना है because things aren't working out. But I don't think any son would be okay to see his parents getting divorced. How is it acceptable? यार जो भी आप sort out कर दो यार, ऐसे मत करो. No matter what age you are, that child within you will always revolt. And I guess divorces are always difficult on children in that sense. And Raj Mehta, the director, has used comedy in a very interesting way to tell the story, but there are emotions in the film for sure, you can expect that. And it's a very, you all won't be dejected by the end of it कि resolutions बहुत easily हो जाते हैं कि हाँ end में यही होना है, ऐसा नहीं है, कुछ है which will surprise you all in the end. You all will feel कि okay, they have done something new now with this, whether it's infidelity or whether it's divorce or whether it's marriage. You all will feel there's a new take on it in 2022.
Okay, so Varun, hi, Himanshu this side.
Hi Himanshu, कैसे हो भाई?
बहुत बढ़िया, आप कैसे हो?
बहुत साल के बाद मिल रहे हैं।
फर्स्टली दिल्ली की मीडिया आपको बहुत प्यार करती है, लेकिन आप बहुत कम दिखे पिछले 2 साल के दौरान, लेकिन कियारा जी हर हफ्ते हमें दिखती रहती है।
तो बहुत अटेंड कर रही थी, नहीं बहुत अच्छी बात है यार, आना चाहिए। और अच्छा I just want that.
जैसे कि धीरे-धीरे जो है डिजिटल क्रिएटर्स जो है फिल्मों में आने शुरू हो चुके हैं, अब जैसे मोस्टली इनसेन
नहीं है, मोस्टली से
फिल्म में है, तो ऐसा वरुण और कियारा जो है,
इनका भी असली नाम आलिया ही है।
तो वरुण और कियारा कब डिजिटल डेब्यू करने वाली है, क्योंकि अभी तक शायद वरुण अजय देवगन जी हैं, शाहिद कपूर सब डिजिटल डेब्यू कर चुके हैं, आने वाली हैं।
एक्चुअली
मैंने डेब्यू कर दी गिल्टी के साथ, एक्चुअली नेटफ्लिक्स लव स्टोरीज के साथ मेरी पहली, दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट डिजिटल फिल्म। तो मेरी तो हो गई। वरुण, आप कब कर रहे हो?
I really can't give details about this, but something is in the works, and है कुछ something prime. But I feel दुनिया जो है बहुत छोटी होती जा रही है where information and technology is concerned. आपको जिस तरीके का आर्ट बनाना है, जिस तरीके का सिनेमा बनाना है, कई जॉनर्स जो है वो बेहतर स्ट्रीमिंग पे चलेगी, कई जॉनर्स बेहतर थिएटर में चलेगी, बट डेफिनेटली द ऑडियंस वांट्स टू कंज्यूम कंटेंट, वो देखना चाहते हैं, दे वांट टू बी एंटरटेन्ड फॉर श्योर। एंड आई थिंक राइट नाउ जो इन्वायरमेंट है, जो स्टेटस है ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, आई फील वी वांट एंटरटेनमेंट, वी वांट टू लाफ, वी वांट टू एंजॉय। ज़्यादा ज्ञान नहीं चाहिए लोगों को, क्योंकि आई थिंक देयर इज अ ओवरबर्स्ट ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन वैसे भी बिकॉज ऑफ the social media hitting its highest points right now. I think we get information and news throughout. So I think right now we just want entertainment from cinema right now.
Hi Varun, hi Kiara. This is Ishika from Hindustan Darpan.
Hi.
My question is कि पंजाबियों की इतनी बात हो रही है, तो खाना तो ऑफ कोर्स पंजाबियों का इतना फेमस होता है, तो सेट पे क्या क्या कुछ खास होता था, पंजाबी वाइब कैसे क्रिएट की जाती थी?
हम लोग जब से फ्लाइट में बैठे ये मुझे बोलते बार मुझे कुलचे खाना है और मुझे कुलचे खाना है, पता करो ये कुलचे कहाँ मिलेगा, पता कम, बट फिर इसने ब्रेकफास्ट कर ली ऑलरेडी।
दिल्ली आएंगे तो फिर मतलब यहाँ का
आप लोग बताओ कहाँ से बेस्ट कुलचे कहाँ से?
बेस्ट कुलचे कहाँ से?
You should go for छोले भटूरे instead of छोले कुलचे।
सीताराम
सेट पर हम लोग ने क्या खाया वो पूछा है। बहुत सीन्स में हमें छोले कुलचे खाने थे। We've eaten a lot in many scenes in the film. पंजाबी खानदान है, खाते पीते खानदान है। We were always eating on the set, in the shot, in the film. तो आप देखो
Neetu ma'am is also very foodie.
Completely, she loves
सरदारनी ना,
Yes.
वो तो ऑब्वियसली आई थिंक सब है फूडी। मुझे मेरी तो बड़ी पिटाई होगी, मैं किधर बाहर जाके खाना खाऊंगा। मेरे बहुत कजिन्स है यहाँ पे, मेरी चाची रहती है यहाँ पे, तो मुझे वहाँ पे जाके खाना, क्योंकि मैं दिल्ली आता हूँ, मैं अपने रिलेटिव से मिल नहीं पाता हूँ क्योंकि मैं एक दिन के लिए आता हूँ। तो मुझे मेरी बड़ी खाली मेरा माई डाइट गोज पर टॉस करने वाले कम है, क्योंकि मैं वह जाता हूँ तो बटर मिल्क मिलता है पहले तो आपको मतलब खाना तो मतलब खाओ ना बेटा, क्यों नहीं खाते, इतने पतले हो गए हो, ऐसा जरूरी है क्या आप सबको ऐसा इतना पतला दिखना है स्क्रीन पे? मतलब पहले वो सब होता है, फिर खिलाते हैं और नहीं खाओगे तो बुरा मान जाते हैं, बहुत बुरा मान जाते हैं यार, नहीं हमारे घर का नहीं खाया, नहीं यार ऐसा नहीं है। But no, I'm looking forward. Hopefully, I can go meet some cousins of mine before.
वरुण, मेरा एक और क्वेश्चन था आपसे। आपने ट्रेलर में बोला है कि घर वाली को बहुत मनाना पड़ता है, तो आप नताशा को कितना मनाते हैं?
बड़ी दिक्कत हो गई जब से लाइन हुआ है, उसने भी मुझे पूछा कि ये बोलने की क्या जरूरत थी। ऐसे क्या
आप पहले मनाते हैं या वो मनाती हैं?
नहीं मैं ही यार, कौन सा which marriage is there जहाँ मर्द को नहीं मनाना पड़ता। आई थिंक यू हैव टू, इफ यू आर रॉन्ग, आई थिंक कोई छोटा नहीं बनता है सॉरी बोलने से। तो मेरी तो यही सलाह है सारे मर्दों से, सारे शादीशुदा मर्दों से, सारे बॉयफ्रेंड से, सॉरी प्लीज।
डिवोर्स बच जाएंगे, डिवोर्स नहीं होंगे अगर मना लोगे पहले।
हाँ प्लीज बोल दो। Hi, how are you?
Hi Varun, hi Kiara. Very excited to speak to you as I talk. My question is, बहुत सारे funny characters हैं थे set के ऊपर. Anil sir is very funny. You are of course funny. Manish is funny. So can you tell me a little bit about the kind of vibe, the kind of environment that was there, the kind of jokes that were cracked, and who was the
Funniest?
Bali ka bakra?
For me, the funniest person on set actually is Prajakta, because I think my humor and her humor really matches. And anytime we were doing a scene with probably Anil sir or with Manish, me and her kept having our side jokes and we keep cracking up.
in the film also.
Yeah.
Lot of improvisation.
She really trolls me in the film, by the way. As her title knows, she's playing my younger sister. And it's been great, yeah, just working with all of them. And always एक environment रहता है क्योंकि मनीष के चुटकुले खत्म ही नहीं होते. He's like a line a minute. Kiara is very funny also, by the way. That's what I have realized on this film, that she's quite a stand-up comic. Wow, pretty funny. वो मतलब उसको कोई क्वेश्चन पूछते ना तो वो आंसर अपने अंडर द ब्रेथ ही देती है, और अभी आपने सुन लिया तो आपको फनी लगेगा. तो मैं obviously उनके बगल में बैठा रहता हूँ.
But also we started this film. This was the first film all of us started shooting in the pandemic. So it was literally couple of months into it and we started shooting the film. So there was a bubble, a proper bio bubble that was made for us to shoot the film in. And yeah, which Varun got COVID, Neetu auntie got COVID. It was Raj, our director, got COVID. We came back. They recovered. They were, it was amazing how they bounced back. We went back and shot the film. We went to Chandigarh. We shot majority of the film over there. And naturally, I think when you're put together with an incredible cast, and anyway you're playing a family, we kind of became like a family on set. So I felt somewhere that really translated in the scenes. It was very organic. So when you ask us who's the funniest, what was happening within the scenes, in fact, so many dialogues. I think even this Gharwali jo manana padta hai, that's one of Varun's improvs on set. And was it?
Hi Varun.
Hi Varun.
But that's how it was. And I think that's
Hi Varun.
Hi Varun.
Varun, this side.
Hi Varun. I'm Ritika Sharma from Indian News.
Hi.
Hi Kiara. Congratulations. मैम ये बताइए कि आप दोनों के इस फिल्म की जो केमिस्ट्री है उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताइए.
It's a very good question you asked us, because we never thought the first film we do together would be a film on divorce. And Raj, and we've known each other for a while, we have a great camaraderie, we're good friends. So Raj would often be like, stop being so pally with each other. You're like getting divorced in this film. You'll have to hate each other and all of that.
Don't talk to each other.
Don't talk to each other. And on set,
नीतू मैम होती
Neetu ma'am would get.
इनका डिवोर्स हो रहा है, बड़े बात करते ये दोनों कट हो गया मैं.
So, but it was interesting because I think no matter what a couple is going through, there's obviously a reason that they're together. I mean, Cuckoo and Naina start off as childhood sweethearts. So they have had a very long relationship. They were in love. They probably are in love, and then of course badhaएं आई हैं, and that's the reason why today, as in the film, that they're going through this period where they both are considering divorcing each other. So we had to keep in mind that there is a lot of love, so that to keeping that undertone, and I think Raj very sensitively has, with comedy, with whatever the situation, it's a lot of situation humor in the film, but including it, you know, all of that, there is a big undertone of emotions, of love, of you know, just relationship.
So, honestly, like she said, there's a friendship, and the first time I did feel like extremely close to Kiara is after when I did get COVID. I was doing a scene with her, and like just the kind of concern she showed, and she's someone who's extremely spiritual actually. So she prayed for me, which was very, very touching, and just genuine love and care. And I think after that, I think we really became like really close friends, and I think that's what happens when you care for another human being. That, you know, that genuine emotions. It's beyond just films, you know. And then we had to finish this entire film together, and it was great. I think it's been a very enriching experience for sure.
Hi Varun. Varun. Hi.
हाँ जी सर, आप बोलिए.
Hi Varun. Hi Kiara. I am Rahul Jain from Namokar channel. मेरा आपसे सवाल है कि फिल्म में जो कंसेप्ट हमें दिखाया गया है डिवोर्स का, और ये आज की डेट में देखा जाए तो बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब ये संख्या में बढ़ता जा रहा है, तो मैं इस पर आपका बिल्कुल एक ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन चाहूँगा कि आज की यूथ को जो पहले के कंपैरिजन में देखा जाए तो कहीं ना कहीं एडजस्टमेंट ज़्यादा थी दोनों तरफ से, और आज की डेट में कम हो गई है और मूव ऑन जल्दी कर गए हैं लोग. तो इस पर आप लोगों को क्या ओपिनियन देना चाहेंगे, क्योंकि आप खुद मैरिड हैं और कल को ऐसी सिचुएशन किसी के साथ भी आ सकती है, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि आप होंगे अगर एक पेरेंट्स के नज़रिए से देखें, या अगर आपकी नई नई जैसे शादी हुई है तो आप क्या डिसीजन लेंगे और लोगों को क्या सजेशन देंगे, मैं दोनों से जानना चाहूँगा.
I think it's a good question. I think genuinely शादी आप जब कर रहे हो तो it's a commitment, it's a lifelong commitment जो आप एक इंसान के साथ करते हो, और adjustments होती है. You have to just make sure that you grow with the other person together. जो आप लोग साथ में grow करें, and each person has their own goals, own achievements, own dreams in life. But आपको आपकी जो वाइफ है, आपको उनके ड्रीम्स अपने बनाने हैं. She has to make your dreams hers, and you'll grow together. But अगर बात बहुत मतलब पानी सर के ऊपर चले जाए and दो लोगों की सच में नहीं बन रही है, and it's not, you can't get along and it's getting very bad, then I think divorce मतलब ये जो law में सुविधा इसलिए दी गई है, so then if you have to take it, you can take it, so you can live a happy life. Yeah.
Well, I feel to each his own. Like Varun said, I think that there's a law for it, so you can, if it gets, you know, to an extent. But if you personally asking me my opinion, I feel any relationship requires nurturing and adjustment and support. You want to grow together, and for me also, I think marriage is a lifelong commitment. And I would hope that whenever I do get married in life, that I work to making it that lifelong commitment. I mean, I'm fortunate. I've seen, touch with my parents who have a wonderful marriage, and a great example of that. And I feel like through this film, because we filmed it and we've gone through those emotions, I feel that between most couples, one of the main reasons why fights happen and problems happen, it all starts with ego and like bad communication. And I feel that in any relationship, I mean, I'm speaking of relationships because I'm not married yet, but I feel in any relationships that can be dealt with, and if you can overcome that, then you know, you can have a happy long.
बहुत ज़्यादा जो इफेक्ट करती है कोई भी रिलेशनशिप को, मैरिजेस, इज सोसाइटी. आई फील जो जजमेंट होता है ना, जजमेंटल होना, जो दूसरे लोग आपके रिलेशनशिप पे इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है डील करने में. यार इनकी शादी चल रही है, यार इनकी शादी नहीं चल रही है. These things start playing. फिर ये किसी ने किसी के चाची को बताया, फिर आंटी ने बताया, फिर ये करेक्ट, फिर ये सर्किल जो चलता है, and then it reaches people. वो झगड़े उसकी वजह से भी कभी कभी होते हैं. So it's very important कि आप अपनी दुनिया क्रिएट करें और उसमें ही रहें और सोसाइटी के अनुसार हर चीज़ करने की जरूरत नहीं.
Well said. Okay, thank you guys.
हाय क्यारा, हाय वरुण. सबसे पहले तो बधाई, आप लोग इतनी खूबसूरत फिल्म लेके आ रहे हैं. पैंडेमिक के बाद जरूरत थी एक ऐसी फिल्म की. शादी को लेकर फिल्म है और जो 4 मेन कैरेक्टर हैं उनमें से 3 शादीशुदा हैं. क्यारा, आपका कब प्लान है शादी का? क्या चल रहा है पाइपलाइन में?
सर जब होगा मैं आपको इनवाइट करूँगी. फिलहाल सिर्फ फिल्मों में मेरी शादी हो रही है तो आप मुझे दुल्हन के रूप में यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. पर जब भी होगा I will get to know.
Alright, thank you guys. That was the last question.
Okay, since we come to Delhi now.
Yeah, thank you so much, Varun.
अभी दिल वाले हैं.
थोड़ा सा नाच गाना हो जाए.
Go for it. आप पूछ लीजिए फिर उसके बाद.
Okay, so Nach Punjabi had gotten into some controversy with someone claiming that the song has been plagiarized and everything. What do you have to say about that?
So I think T-Series has put out an official statement about this, that they've legally licensed the rights. And secondly, I think today when you have international companies like YouTube, Spotify, or so many other iTunes, when they are playing music, they have very strict laws about copyright. So it's no joke. And I think all the processes have been followed and we have the rights, is what I've been told and I've seen. And T-Series being such a big company has put out an official statement, so I think...
Alright, thank you. Okay guys, are you ready? They're waiting to dance with you all.
You all have to stay there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to request the press to come here and me and Kiara will come there. Okay? तो आप लोग सब अगर हाँ अच्छा पिक्चर तो बाहर भी आ रहे हैं, हम लोग ऊपर भी देने वाले हैं. अच्छा एक सेकंड को सोलो लेने दो फिर.
भाई ये गाड़ी नहीं वो पा रहे हैं देख. चल आजा पिक अप ये हमें जाने देंगे इनकी गाड़ी.